Hi, so you're in the market to buy a new construction home in the community of Summerlin in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, whether that is a custom home, a semi-custom home, a tract home, or even a spec home, you're going to want to stay tuned and watch this video because I'm going to cover 4 Summerlin communities that are currently selling right now. And I'm going to save the very best one for last, which is the hottest community that I think is on tap for the Summerlin area. And if any of these communities are something you think you're interested in looking at, make sure to send me a text, email, or give me a call anytime. All of my information is in the description. So I chose to cover Summerlin in this video because it was just named the 7th best city in America to move to. Now, don't laugh. I know Summerlin is not a city. I know that it is literally just a master plan community, but so many people think Summerlin is a city and they refer to it when moving to Las Vegas because it is so well known as a nice residential community to move to. I also have lived in Summerlin for the past 15 years, and I absolutely love the community, and I think that it is a great place for people to call home. Okay, let's get started with Ascension from Toll Brothers. So a lot of you may or may not know about Mesa Ridge, which was built by Toll Brothers. It was a very in high demand guard gated community in the Mesas. Well, because of the demand, Toll Brothers decided to start grading the lot next door to them and to create this community Ascension. I would imagine this community is also going to be guard gated. There are rumors that it is guard gated, but the website doesn't exactly specify whether it is or not. But being that it has its own fitness center, pickleball courts, clubhouse, and pool, I would imagine it will be a guard-gated community just like its counterpart, Mesa Ridge. We have been waiting for a very long time for any information on this project. We were all aware that it was coming, but Toll Brothers has remained very tight-lipped on its release and any specifics about it. But we have known it's going to be located right off of Town Center and Tropicana, just in between Mesa Ridge, the Summit, and Sienna. Ascension is actually going to be built by 2 different builders. Right now we're only going to talk about Toll Brothers for the moment. I'll get into Pulte, who is the other developer of Ascension as well. But Toll Brothers will be featuring 3 different neighborhoods inside of Ascension. So the first community that I want to talk about in Ascension is Ridgeline. And Ridgeline will be a community made up of all single-story homes with 3 distinct designs. They will offer 16-foot ceilings. They will range between 3,400 and 3,600 square feet. They'll offer 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, with flex living spaces. The exteriors will feature designs in the modern, mid-century modern, or desert contemporary styles. And Toll Brothers has not released any pricing as of yet, but as soon as it does come online, I hope to do an update video on Ascension and let you guys know exactly where they come out in price. It has been rumored that a lot of the pricing will start where Mesa Ridge left off. So the second collection in Ascension is High Rock. High Rock will also offer all single-story homes with 3 distinct designs. Instead of having 16-foot ceilings, they will have 14-foot ceilings, but they do offer a really expansive loggia, which allows a lot of that indoor-outdoor living that everybody's kind of moved towards. And of course, there's still no pricing on this collection yet either. The third collection they're going to release is Crestline, and that will be all 2-story homes. They'll feature 22-foot ceilings in the great room, and they will range from 3,700 square feet to 5,000 square feet and offer 5 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. And of course, still no pricing on that one yet. But if you comment Summerlin below, I will connect with you and get you the pricing as soon as Toll releases it. Also, for this entire community, there are no models being built yet. The land has been graded, the lots are being graded out as well, but there has been no movement as far as construction on the model homes. So I'm anxious to see when they're going to start construction and how quickly they're going to get those homes done, because Toll is known for their lengthy build process. They can take anywhere from 12 to 18 months, sometimes longer depending on supply issues, but I'm just kind of curious to see how quickly they get these models up, because they're talking about releasing their first phase of lots in early fall, which they're not going to have any models ready by then, clearly. So as I mentioned earlier, Ascension is going to be made up of two builders, Toll, and the other one is Pulte. So now I want to talk to you a little bit about the different collections that Pulte will have available in the Ascension neighborhood. The first one is the Point. The Point at Ascension will be another single-story community that will offer homes ranging from about 3,400 square feet to just over 4,000 square feet. And again, will be designed with luxurious finishes in mind and with the backdrop of the Red Rock Canyon. There will be 4 unique home designs within the Point, and the same as Toll Brothers, there's still no pricing on this yet either. The second collection that Pulte will have in Ascension is Incline, and that one will be made up of 4 different single-story homes. Again, lots of single stories in Ascension. I really like this theme. But it will be made up of 4 different designs. They will feature luxurious finishes as well, and this one is designed with the mountain backdrop. So I'm assuming the way that they explain it on their website, and when I talk to their representatives, they designed their homes based on the views out of the backyard. So hopefully this means they're going to be able to take full advantage of any views that are able to be had from the lots. I know sometimes when you're building semi-custom or tract homes, this isn't necessarily the case, but I'm really interested to see how this plan works out. And these single-story homes will range from just under 2,300 square feet and just under 2,900 square feet. And last but not least, the third collection that Pulte will have is called Cap Rock. And this will be an all 2-story community. There will be 3 distinct designs, and those homes will range between 3,900 and 4,500 square feet. Before I get into the next community, in case you're new here, my name is Lisa Lopez, and I was born and raised in the Las Vegas area. I'm a real estate consultant in the Las Vegas area, and I specialize in luxury real estate. If you'd like me to help you with any of your real estate needs, be sure to reach out anytime. You can call, text, or email me. All of my information is in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. The next community I want to talk to you about is really under construction still. It is Kestrel Canyon, and it's located just off of 215 and Lake Mead, right next to Red Point and Reverence. This community started construction back in 2022, and it has started selling some homes, but not a ton. It is up the mountainside, a little higher than Red Point Village, if you're familiar with the area. So a lot of the lots are elevated, and they do have really spectacular views. But what I've noticed is a lot of the homes in Kestrel are the 3-story models. So the community is definitely not for everyone. Kestrel Village will be offering 7 distinct neighborhoods within its village, all with a very modern spin on Spanish architecture. The 5 builders that will be featured in Kestrel are Taylor Morrison, Woodside Homes, Pulte Homes, Richmond American Homes, and Tri-Point Homes. As I mentioned before, there will be several 3-story communities that will be built in Kestrel, and a lot of them will be offering rooftop decks to take advantage of the great views that can be had from the community. This is a developing community, so as things progress, I will be on here doing another video to keep you updated. And of course, Summerlin does plan on adding a village center to Kestrel, just like they do to most of their communities, where residents can take advantage within walking distance, commercial offerings such as shopping, dining, and parks as well, which will create a very urban feel within Kestrel. So which location do you like so far? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I was going to be saving the best for last. And although this is not really in Summerlin, it is just outside of Summerlin, and it's so close to Summerlin, I consider it. Despite its controversy, this neighborhood is supposed to be one of the most picturesque communities ever built in the Las Vegas area. The reserve at Red Rock Canyon is currently being developed where Bonnie Springs used to sit. This neighborhood will feature 16 custom home sites that will offer some of the most beautiful, breathtaking views of the Red Rock Canyon area. Of course, there is controversy because this is a preserved land, but the builders do promise that they are going to take into consideration every part of keeping nature where it's at and preserving the peacefulness of the canyon area. So I think if you are into some rural living with nature all around you, but not being too far from the city, this might be the place for you. Being that this neighborhood is situated within the Red Rock Canyon Conservation Area, you will live just steps from sheer cliffs, waterfalls, hiking trails, and everything that the Red Rock Canyons bring. While living so close to nature, you're still only a 15-minute drive away from downtown Summerlin and about a 20 or 25-minute drive away from the airport. So it's still very conveniently located, but you get that feeling that you're not in Las Vegas anymore. Once completed, the development will offer its residents a luxurious resort, an event barn, and an outdoor amphitheater to enjoy at your leisure. There will also be a farm-to-table restaurant featuring locally grown produce as well. And residents will be able to take advantage of all of the meandering paths that go by ponds and all of the nature that Red Rock Conservation Area has to offer. So as that development progresses, I'll bring you some updates here again. Speaking of Red Rock Conservation Area, there's also an area that Jim Rhodes purchased, and he is slated to put in 429 home sites, but no information has been released yet. The project's been approved, but we don't have any information on how many different models will be offered, the square footage, or the pricing on those either. So if you're interested in any of those 5 communities that I actually talked about, not 4, I'm here to answer any questions. And I know a lot of them didn't have pricing or they're still developing. So I am doing all my research and keeping in contact with those developers to get you the information as soon as it's released. But please remember something. These are all new construction communities. Don't forget, if you walk into a new construction community without an agent, you are not allowed to bring an agent in later to represent you. And the agent you're talking to at the sales office is representing the builder, not you as the buyer. So it would be like you going into a legal transaction without a lawyer. So please remember, if you do want representation, and you should have representation, when you're interested in these new construction homes, please remember to contact your agent first and bring them with you on your very first visit to the sales office. If you need help and you need an agent, please feel free to reach out and contact me anytime. I always say it, you can text, call, or email me. All of my information is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video, and I'll see you on the next one.